So it is Friday the 29th. We are doing our anniversary sale. Somewhere around this time, 3 years ago, is when mechawarehouse.com came into existence. The business started before that, but the actual name Mecha Warehouse started basically 3 years ago. You know, those back attic days before we were even doing any sort of real quantity of sales out of the house. And so, I don't know, for me, it's kind of like a somewhat big deal because we've been at it for several years and just, okay, we made another year, we're bigger, things are different, and changing is always kind of cool. So, big sale this weekend. We had a decent restock as well, and we're dealing with the next week's restock, which is going to be might be even crazier than with this weekend, honestly, just because there's some amazing things on it, but we're trying to check that in while packing orders and getting caught up and all that kind of stuff.
You and the Mecha Warehouse crew could bring back something from early master grades, what would it be? Example, the pilot figure or the cardboard photo of the finished kit.
For early master grades? I feel really bad because that's actually something I don't know too much about, so maybe pilot figures, that sounds cool.
Yeah, okay, you know what's crazy? I didn't realize there was a pilot inside the Gundam.
So you thought they were just...
I thought they were just robots. Like, I was like, what? And then one day Nick, like, pulled out a pilot from one of the Gundams he found. I was like, what the...
I was gonna say...
Pilot?
I was gonna say, have you not heard some of our conversations where we talk about the pilots?
Yeah, I hear the pilot thing, but I, like, did not realize they correlated with the Gundam.
Completely unrelated, one of my favorite pilots is, he pilots the Psycho Zaku, and he's actually has no legs.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So how's it, wait, so this was the question I asked, I was like, how do they get into the Gundam?
It's a cockpit. It just opens up in typically the chest area. It opens up here and they climb in.
How do they, like, get up there? Like, are the Gundams, like, huge?
Yeah, so if they're in space, they just float up to it. And if they're, like, on a planet, they have like, the little lifts, or they'll have a walkway that leads them right into it. The only thing I was ever motivated to build in that game was like the giant robot and the giant Godzilla statue you can get. They're really, really difficult DIYs to make because you need like 10 gold nuggets. And I spent hours and days just, yeah, and once I built them, I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore.
Yeah, I think I got through, like, building it, and then I just, I don't know.
Yeah, a friend of mine's like, you don't want like a 5-star island? I was like, it's like my island's already 5 stars. I don't know, Nick, what do you think's the hardest sport out there?
I think I'm going to say fighting.
I thought he was going to go with the biased response, but...
I feel like it's hard to compare sports because each one takes a different athletic.
I mean, I'd say like soccer.
If it fits, if you think it fits there, we can do that, like wherever we can squeeze it in.
Yeah, there's more than enough space for it.
Okay, let's put that one there. I'm sure the next one will be, something will be on the other side. Actually, I should figure out those Z-Gox, how many we got left of those, because I could probably move those Z-Gox. 3.7. How did we end up? Okay, well, that's what it is. 6.428. I guess 6.428. I think, yeah, I think I'm literally gonna call the storage unit place down the street, down the street this way, and see if I can get a unit to throw all this stuff that we got, like way more than we need for the next few months.
Yeah.
We take like half the battle log stuff, half our blade lagers, half our dynamos, and clear up some space up top, and that'll take a lot of pressure off.
That was almost my next weird suggestion because I was thinking about last night. I was like, I'm like, for the time being, there was almost nothing stopping us from getting a storage unit, and then just putting the excess stuff we're bringing in on top. Sure, it's a little higher up, but it's space we could use.
Yeah, I mean, we could go that far. Like, I don't know if I'd use them as
That's an extreme.
yeah. I don't know if I'd try to avoid using them as regular shelf spots, but all this like stuff we got down the middle here, all this would be able to go up if we took, you know, all the RG wing. We've got RG wing for months, so we take half of those and put them down the street. That wouldn't be hard to like get there. I can just, the hard part will be ferrying it all over there. It'll take a bunch of trips.
Yeah, and organizing it in a way that like makes it at least somewhat easy to get to the box if you need it.
Yeah. But like that, I think the idea is figure out what stuff we could put over there that we won't need until we're in the next warehouse, and that way we can just throw it in there and hopefully not have to go back for it until like moving day when we can just roll up with the U-Haul and clear it out. Like figuring out how to make all the pieces move the right way, so it's kind of fun. So it is Saturday afternoon. We've been packing for a while now. Dylan's in the packing station. Brent's checking stuff in. We're actually doing pretty good on getting some of the stuff checked in that came in towards the end of this week. I think when we started this morning, we were probably already or about to already have enough orders to be a full packing day on Monday, no matter what we did today. So I guess it was a good idea to come in. Pat myself in the back. Good planning on that part there. But solid weekend so far. Solid sale. I think yesterday was like our third biggest day ever, and just a little bit away from our second biggest day ever. So definitely a good sale day for us. And yeah, that's about it for now. Yeah, we should definitely get that started.
Yeah.
I was about to towards the end of the day on Saturday. I turned it on and then I went and did something, and I walked back and see it like 10 minutes later. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, I figured before we started anything, just
Just get it. Yeah, we definitely need. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely packing tomorrow.
I don't think so.
Like 200 orders, right?
I know, but I need to get these coins out too. So I think I think you do what you can today, and then we'll probably, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see.
Weirdly makes me feel better.
You'll say that, you'll get 10 coins in, you'll be like, I wish I was packing regular orders.
It's gonna be a mix between the two.
You'll be doing something tomorrow. I think we just have to deal with it, because there's no way we can catch up tomorrow. Like we're into Wednesday already.
jeez.
I think, especially considering like Saturday was actually a slower packing day than Friday in terms of number packed, and I think it's partially because of like order complexity. We had some relatively complicated orders. Like sales tend to bring out weirder orders than normal days, because it's not like, oh, there's these 2 kits I wanted. It's, what can I find to get a deal on?
Yeah.
How am I going to make this worth it? If you're buying on a sale, you're in a savings mindset. So you're like, I got to make the shipping make sense now. Buy all the things I need. And the 20 paint orders because paints were on sale, or
There's that giant box over
the
there.
giant box, and all that stuff. So yeah, I think we.
Saturday was eventful. Like,
Yeah.
I remember when you said what time is it now? It's 4:04, and everybody realized at once, like, holy crap, the afternoon just disappeared.
Yeah, time just goes. So yeah, we're packing to Wednesday. I'm hoping there's not too many pre-orders and the stuff that came in, because there's a chance with Monday orders and Tuesday orders coming in before, like, we won't be able to pack Monday orders on Monday, obviously.
Yeah.
Tuesday orders will also be packed on Wednesday. So we very well have a full day Wednesday from just after sale orders.
Sure.
So pre-orders might get packed on Thursday. Hopefully Thursday will be kind of caught up. But so if you're available tomorrow, Brent,
Yeah,
I could probably use you tomorrow. I think I'm gonna head over now. Do you wanna tag along? I'll be back. Chad's gonna be here in like 10 minutes. So Chad's gonna take over picking, and that way Brent can focus on check-in and hopefully get that caught up so we're not like dying later this week. This week is nuts. I don't know what's a good angle.
Maybe like, yeah.
Something like
Maybe back up a little. There you go.
There you go. And the audio's on. Okay. Cool. Thank you all for a crazy weekend. The birthday sale was excellent, so thank you for giving us the great birthday present and having to pack all those orders. We're working on it as fast as we can. We expect to hopefully be caught up maybe by the end of the day on Wednesday. We're definitely a little behind because of all the orders. We put some extra hours on Saturday to try to stay caught up. Wasn't enough to be fully caught up, but we're working on it. Thank you, and yeah. I hate how I end every time. It's like.
But are we doing barcode or that? Because that's what we have for it. And I assume this is the only Ava decal we have. Yeah, I have no clue. It says decal 1.
So neither of these numbers are on there.
Yeah. And like I said, I presume it's the only one, so there can't be
What
a...
do we do on the other Gundam decals? Because so the main for the Gundam decals, usually it's Gundam decal 107, 113, whatever. There's that number, and that's been what we've kind of used. I don't know if those match or not.
So I wasn't sure who was the question for. Like,
Should. So like in theory, this should. This is the right one.
okay.
So in this case, I think you can just go with it, and I need to look deeper at those. We haven't really.
And I don't know when they're going to do another Ava decal. If you label it as it's clearly not labeled as a Gundam decal. But
Well, so it's not the kind of the
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if we were doing the barcode
The
numbers.
SKU number on that package does not match with the SKU that we have in the thing, and I'm not sure if all of our Gundam decals are like that. Or not.
probably.
They probably don't match either.
They probably don't match either. But I think the Gundam decals have like a GD whatever that's
Right.
part of the band logo.
Yeah, I've seen those because normally they'll show up on here and then we have it stickered for the GD. Or no, we don't have it stickered. It has it in the like little bottom right square.
There on it.
Yeah. Okay, so this is just a weirdo then.
Yeah,
Probably, what does it say, like EVA dash?
Yeah.
It says RG Evangelion Decal 1.
Yeah.
There's like no numbers on it.
Yeah.
Avas are weird.
That's why I assumed it was the right one because it's literally
Yeah,
the exact
right.
same
So that's,
name.
I know that's the right one, and I should probably just I'll make a note. I'm gonna look and do a quick study on all the other ones that are.
Okie dokie. The hard thing about that vacation though is finding little businesses like this that sell stuff like the model kits and whatnot.
Yeah, is there much of a community in the West for it?
There's supposedly a relatively large community. It's just the individual businesses just aren't there yet.
So they probably order from California.
Yeah,
You should see if anyone in the Discord is.
I should actually. I had to jump on Reddit like I think 2 years ago to find a store. Because my siblings were like, they're kids, so they don't like waiting. So I was trying to find a local place for them that wasn't Target.
Sure, go to genre music.
Well, because I'll probably be attacked for this if this goes on the vlog, but my go-to is ska. It's like punk but with trumpets.
I was
Is there-
told
do you have, like, a
ska music
favorite
is
band,
what
or-
a 5-year-old hears when they get an extra mozzarella stick.
Yeah, it's the
Like
Facebook
it's really
thing.
upbeat, happy.
Do you have another pick list by any chance?
I do, yes.
Okay, you still have orders on there.
Yeah, there's still a lot of words.
Yep.
I might try some. Maybe I should do some jazz in there. Throw some jazz in the vlog.
Yeah, you like jazz?
And now we're gonna, like, right after we said that, we're gonna put to some B-roll of jazz. That way they understand the concept of why it's jazz.
Yeah, typically if you just, I mean, obviously if you're curious, you can always just do like Gundam soundtrack on like YouTube and
Yeah.
get a feel for the sound.
Do people like the Gundam, like, if you build Gundam, do you like the Gundam soundtracks, or is that like,
It re-
Nah, not necessarily.
okay, I guess I'm different, but I listen to Thunderbolt like all the time.
like, I think, yeah.
Thunderbolt has like really good.
Thunderbolt also makes your ears bleed too. The main fight theme just has a trumpet that is going nuts.
You just, like trumpets.
I really like trumpets. It's a lot of boxes today.
I want to have that small like front retail space. Like it might only be like the first like 10 feet or something, right? Something really small, because just to have that like landing zone for customers, for local pickups and stuff like that, and maybe be able to showcase some products and whatever we're gonna do. I need office space and like a studio. And so this back here could very well easily kind of fit that, maybe subdivide and make a conference room and like a closable office door for me pretty easily, and then have a spot where we can set up desks and cubes or whatever needs to be set up. How big this actually is. Because anything that doesn't require you to actually knock down or set up walls is a bonus, right?
Well, that's the better, right? It's about 24 and a half feet.
Okay, so eyeballing it on the drawing was pretty good.
Yeah, not bad, right?
By 25.
25. Okay. I actually ended up renting a storage unit in town, and we're taking some of the excess stock from the top of the shelves, stuff that we probably won't break into some of these excess cases for at least a few months, hopefully not until we're in the new space, and trying to move some of that out to make room for the incoming. It's gonna take me a while to get stuff moved because I've just got my pickup truck to ferry stuff over, but that's something that we're working on. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.